sad smile on my face when I pass by your grave. We lost so many souls for dumb shit, redundant fights. Got a brother locked up for life, can barely look inside in the eyes. Cause when I see him, I have to face the simple fact that you would never meet him. There's so much pain that we have to face, but I know you've been waiting for me at the gates with a bottle of OE, surrounded by OGs and tips and dungarees. I was keeping it low key, homie. Mama told me that we taste like this, not yet a father, but hope that I can raise my kid to be a better man. I try to deal a better hand, then up and down, then I'm hoping you can understand. The times in this wicked and they ever changing, but my block stays the same.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mamas praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes on phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. They the ride and you die, man, that story gets sold.
Waiting on you to come, baby, I'm that man. Man, book superhero, naked, I'm Batman. I kill it, then I put your mouth to mouth CPR. Bring it back to life. Climax, start to afterlife. Bounce up and down on my low. This is chronic. Never how you want it, my back shot bionic. She giving me something I can feel like info. Unload and reload, recharge, I back off. Back at it. Sunday for the springs and I'm pragmatic. Just rapid addiction, I don't wanna break that habit. Your boy toy man, challenge cool, you can play with me. City life, bright lights tonight, you can stay with me. I want shared thoughts, let's talk, go for a walk. Fantasies, we can get loose right in the park. Bullseye, right through her head to her heart. It's mental and physical, when you gone, I'll be missing you. Play film Marvin, the new Bobby Womack, 2012, big shit, baby, I'm all at it. Touching and teasing, the pleasure's the reason. I'm sure she'll get open from the licking and stroking. How I say a line, it's still my passing time. It's to see humor make her smile while passing time. It's sexual, it's not perverted or obscene. The foreplay we play until I touch it and she green. Cash rules, but shorty, she's something out of dream. Half J-Lo, half physical bill, shit between. Got island girl swag, she ducked it wine. But when we get back to the spot, that ass is mine. See how I switch gears, her brow gone, it's on. It's showtime, yeah, it's my turn to perform. Keep the lights on, while I get it, I got it good. She saying she love my show, but I'm thinking I knew she would.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mamas praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes on phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. They the ride and you die, man, that story gets sold.
All I need is the chronic to get my head straight. Fat G slicking up, but I'ma leave them scared straight. Go up the dub, pot, quarter up, low, blowing up smoke for the homies above and take it low. This is for the beats and the C's run the streets, girls. Your niggas raising hell the same way that we was. So I'm keeping my heat right by my bedside. Fully loaded lock if they stop me at a red light. Up in the world white, then we're getting mad by some bad bitches. Off an earl, look out the stacks on my back blood. These souls wanna serve a nigga. It's MOB, but I guess you never heard a nigga. Fresh Nike, stand khakis. New whip, I just got me another damn red Bentley. Sitting on the rooftop, smoking, getting high, while these other niggas barely getting by on the west side.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mamas praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes on phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in the fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. They the ride and you die, man, that story gets sold.
You get money, nigga, you thumbed out. 50 Cent is the hottest shit out there. What's your run, nigga? You on the run, nigga? You see the groom man like he a son, nigga? So I ain't the first to roll
This record had me, it's off when they get go, so know this.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in a fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
I've been keeping it on the down low, but I'm still with Snoop. Still down with gorillas that will kill your troops. No more gang banging and banging with niggas that get paid. Still got the Glock for anybody that could ditch me. On the block, bending corners, I'm benevolent. So if they walk up, I'm gonna turn them into corners. Quick shots through their head, they be dropping. Popping like them new kids ever since Hobson. These faggots rap like they got dick in their mouth, missing their fathers. I'm slapping babies, spitting it out. There ain't no doubt that the new cats run from a dog, but I've been lighting up trees for as long as I can walk, nigga. And I survive for my set, I die for my set. Still blowing up smoke for the West. Ain't a buster that can touch me, I'm still getting paid. Ain't a damn thing changed.
Shaghil Ali. Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in a fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
Gangsta life since the West take over. Alcoholics come with the time remain sober. I need a clear head looking at these punks and dress. I can't comprehend that it ain't like this. Niggas getting rich over bullshit. Don't confuse it, they wanna label it as music. But use it to the seeds to subject you and me to the industry schemes. Try to check who I be, I can never let them lead. Put that vest on my chest and be ready to show them that they can read. If they coming for my shit, light them up like Explicit. Niggas didn't think they would be dying in the ditch, but they do when they run up. I'ma put my gun up. That's just the beginning of my come up. I'm a good group for mine to get dirty. Step to me, your time, nigga, you earn it.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in a fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that's a Shaghil Ali.
For the line, I'm being given them sight in the system designed to left us slowly killing our minds. I'll be to navigate this maze. I'm feeling hopeless, daddy losing focus like a horse. So I hope it's a rich man's world. Ain't no need to ask why I slave away till we die. Like a preacher and your pride. Just wanna live my life. Free me from my burden, Lord. But told me home and it is my time. Till then I'll be hustling, running through the struggles and products with nobody that I can trust. And we all go through pain. But turning on his hands with the stars as far as keeping us sane. I cannot blame a nigga thinking it's revenge for the dead homie, but an eye for an eye, that the line is gonna get blown in. Where then it began, let us touch the eagle and finally bring peace to our ego.
Street lights flicker where the lost souls roam. Mama's praying for their babies, but they don't come home. Bullet shells echo names carved in stone. Ain't no love in the ghetto, just a world so cold. Dreams turn to ashes, whole phase in the night. Shorty had a vision, but he died in a fight. Ain't no second chances when you live by the code. Either ride or you die, man, that story gets sold.
Like a Batman, homie, throw the thug up. Up in the club, hope them sluts all get shut up. Making hits like it's 2000. Nigga, what's up with you coming through when you clown? Your funny act, look, I got 100 caps. Throw your ass if they catch him, ain't no coming back. Rat tat tat tat, told a nigga talking 6 deep. Cause you can't wake up from this sleep. I'm a self-made man, hustler, no buster. Ain't nobody pulling through thrust that can touch ya. And I'ma take your bitch, and I'ma break your bitch. Cause a nigga like the Doc never take no shit. So get it right, if you run up, I'ma take your life. Ain't no one spitting wash out for this fucking knife.